We're out here today at the 149 project. It's going really, really well. These guys are doing a phenomenal job. We've got landscaping going today. I've already been able to place the water feature. I've got interior going where we've got the fireplace element already built out. It looks really great, I'll show you that. In addition to that, we've got a lot of the trim. We've done a lot of work on the kitchen. They're starting to lay the granite. And we've got a lot of really great stuff going on out here in the backyard. I've got some deck work being done, the landscape being done. It's just really great. Come on, I want to show you what it looks like. These plants right here, these succulents, although they may not look like anything here, kind of ugly and just sort of dingy looking, they're worth some serious money. Each of these plants, if you were to purchase them, because succulents are very popular right now, they're water conservation plants. Each of these plants would probably run us about 50 bucks a piece. So sitting in this dingy little plant right here, we got probably somewhere $200–300 worth of plant material. You're going to see a new project that we're doing out in the desert, because we're going to do a whole desert scape, and it's just going to end up coming together really nice by using these plants out there. What I'm doing here to save and also create a little bit of a natural barrier is I've had the guys, as you saw, I've had the guys plant all of these cypress into place. I'm going to end up cutting them at a rail height. They will naturally thicken really, really quick, because cypresses do that. And they'll be cut at this level all the way across. These are going to be moved closer over to here and dropped into this area right here, so that it creates a natural barrier. By the time we end up staging this thing and having this plant material in here and some of the other potted stuff that we put out here and the umbrellas, it's going to be a really great element in this backyard. So on the front of this house, we've done our traditional pot shelf work, and I want to point it out a little more detail again so you get the full impact, because as you see before and afters on this project, you'll see this really comes together well. We've custom made shutters in this case. We've got a very dark color scheme going, but you'll see when it's all done, it really does pop. If you noticed on these shutters, we've cut out the diamonds, so you'll see the background color of the house. We've also arched them. Now we've arched them in this house to give it a little bit of a custom look, and so this gives it a little bit of a charm and character to it. It's a great little tip. Nice little way to dress up the front of your house using these types of shutters. They're real simple to build, simply made with 1x6 material and a couple of 1x3s and cut out a diamond. Very easy, very inexpensive. So now after the deck area, I want to show you what's going on in the interior of the house. Off the California room here, which is off this nook, we've got the new French doors in place. That will add the value in this California room to be somewhat of an office. There is going to be a pass-through through the kitchen. You may not be able to see it from here, but we're going to do a granite bar pass-through. We're also going to drop in a granite counter over to here, drop down some pendant lights. We're going to end up flying the tile work backsplash behind the stove and fly the stainless steel hood, a little more ceiling work in here, and then that's a wrap on that. But I want to show you the living room and show you how we're wrapping up the day today with what's going on in the fireplace. Come on over here, take a look. So out here in the living room, I've got another great opportunity to create a really fun architectural element that adds the character. The other nice thing is you're going to be able to catch this as soon as you walk in the door. It's also seen from the kitchen, so this whole kind of great room configuration highlights and spotlights this one spot in the living room. We are using a product we've used before. It's a lightweight composite material that looks like stone. We are using it here. We have built out this artificial fireplace. We're going to drop in some of the same tile that we use on the entry. A little hard to see right now, but we will be using it to create a hearth. We've built a mantle out of a nice big piece of crown molding. We've used beadboard on the top. So that way we have a multiple amount of elements going on here. That's a wrap for today. I'll be back here again tomorrow and the next day. The painters are gonna start 2 days from now and wrap this up between the yard and the interior. We're gonna have this thing on the market next week. I've already gotten a little tip today. It sounds like we may even have this thing sold even higher than we thought. So it's a great time to be doing these things. I'm glad I get a chance to show them to you. See me next time.